Hey there! Here we go on day 5 of Shameless Self-Love, and today our video is going to be a little bit longer because it's a big one. Today, I'd love to talk with you about relationships. I've mentioned before that the more we love ourselves, the more we can love other people. And so the way that we show up in relationships with others really reflects the way we show up for ourselves. Makes sense, right? A few months back, I did a 6-week program led by my dear friend Kimberly and her business partner Tessa. Their business is called the Revolutionary Living Institute, and they are amazing. One of the key components of this program was relationships and how we experience life through our relationships, or as they call them, creationships. They make the point, and I wholeheartedly agree, that we can openly play with creating every bit of our relationships. Whether they're with family, friends, coworkers, or partners. But when the responsibility is with others and with ourselves. So here's a question I offer up to you today. What would be possible for your life if your relationships weren't stressors but actually provided space for freedom, joy, and transformation? Most of us have a lot of messy relationships that lack clarity and a free flow of communication, compassion, and love. Unless we can clean them up, we unconsciously live with them and compare and judge others by them. As Kimberly says, our brains and bodies get packed full of undigested relationships. Our goal then is to let the past go, releasing it from our physical, energetic, and emotional body to create new space, to create what we want. Otherwise, the past keeps you stuck and keeps you from the open flow that life has to offer. One of my favorite quotes says, "Imagine that every person in the world is enlightened but you. They are all your teachers, each doing just the right thing to help you learn perfect patience, perfect wisdom, and perfect compassion." Of course, it's easy to be kind and love the people who love us and love our work. What about when people question us and who we are? I've been struggling with this a lot recently because it challenges my ego. The more I step out and share my message, the more people show up to question me, my gifts, and what I have to say. It's how we show up here that is key. How can you powerfully show up in these situations? It's important to get clear about how you want to show up, whether it's kind, powerful, loving. We don't want to show up reactionary. It's important to stand in your power in love and kindness. We show so much self-love when our creationships are full of love, freedom, and joy. So here's how I learned from Tessa and Kimberly to clean up my relationships in 6 somewhat easy steps. First, write the names of people you're in relationship with. Whoever pops up, be sure to put yourself on the list. Then rate these relationships on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is really terrible, 5 is just kind of resigned to how it is, and 10 is amazing, growing, and thriving. With those you rated with the low score, why? Why is it that it's a low score for you? Do you always fight? Do you never get along? Is there difficulty in communication? Next, and the most important step, forget about the person. Decide what you've done, the role you've played in making the score low. The spotlight on you gives you the power to transform the relationship. There's a saying that having real power in life is when you can stand on a street corner, and with everyone who walks past, you can look them in the eyes and be at peace. That is power and freedom in life. So do you find that you withhold love from this person? Are you easily frustrated with them? You don't listen to them? Are you holding a grudge? How are you showing up in the relationship? Then create what your dream relationship with that person would be like. Do you show them more love? Are you more open and honest? Do you honor what they want? Do you just love them from afar? Maybe it's just touching base more regularly. If you're having trouble dreaming about what you want it to look like, think about why you rated the high ones high. What makes those good? Respect, openness, joy. Next, contact them in some way. Share with them how you've been and what you want for your relationship. It can be in a letter that you may or may not send. Maybe it's over the phone. Maybe you meet up for coffee. At the end of the cleanup, forgive yourself. This is a major part of the process. That's how you actually move on. Remember to be unattached from the outcome. This is about your life, and you can't control anything they do. Just be authentic, come from a place of kindness and compassion. When we judge people for what they do, we have no power in the relationship. So show up in your power from a place of openness and trust in yourself. I hope this helps to inspire you to clean up some relationships that need your love and attention, including your relationship with yourself. Let me know how it goes with your creationships. So much love to all of you. Bye for now.